patron page started off slow, but it's like 2 years now, and I'm at 75 patrons, and
Oh,
and it's about $850 a month.
yeah,
So
yeah,
that's
yeah,
and the more patrons I get, and the bigger that check gets,
yeah,
the
yeah.
more incentivized I am to get out here to make sure that my patron posts, like that's what my son and I have been doing the last week or two.
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
been I've been sorting all of the or going through and double checking all of the tag words on the posts
Oh, okay.
because my son has written a program for like a website page that he's attached to my main website, my FASO website. It's an index. It's a search
Ah,
index for
so-
my
okay.
patron page
Yeah.
because the patron search thing really doesn't work very well.
No, it
And
doesn't.
all their tag words, they're not even alphabetized. They put their tag words in order of like how many tags there are. Like
Ah,
the tags that are used the most are at the top, and then they go down from there. But you can't look anything up that way.
right.
And plus, I found out that all my tags were so disorganized. My posts, oh my god, I've been going through them for 2 whole days now straight. So I'm actually really happy to get down here, standing up and moving around because I've been sitting. But yeah, so I'm all the way back to I've been starting at the recent ones and going backwards, and I'm all the way back to March or February of 2021 right now.
Oh, wow.
So I think I only have about a year left or so to go,
Yep.
less than a year to go.
Wow.
But I've been organizing those because he's created this website that searches all of the posts by tag words, so that there'll be like this menu. There'll be a menu with submenus, and you'll be able to
Ah,
search like all the VOS posts. Like
yeah.
you'll be able to search just for paint-alongs, and all the paint-alongs will be listed. And I'll have what's called a premium video post, which will be like the
Hmm.
paid ones that patrons get access to, and then I'll have free posts. I'm telling her about the index page that my son and I are working on. A really nice page that'll be on my website, and I'm gonna make a post about it when it's done, and put a link to it, and then I'm gonna pin that post to the top of the patron page. I
Good,
noticed that
good.
you can actually pin a post. I'm like, I wonder if you could pin a post. And I'm like, oh look, this says pin. You can pin a post. So, so it's gonna look like my website, and it's gonna
Yeah.
have like a menu. It's gonna have like a menu sort of, and the search box on the patron page. Is that what you were using?
Yes, so when you go to, the bit at the top of
Yeah,
your page, if you click on the side of it, not the actual search box, but below that, it drops down a whole list of like a
the tag. Oh, the tag
hundreds
words.
and hundreds of
Yeah,
words.
the tag
So
words.
if you want to look up bunny, for example, you can
Yeah,
click on bunny and it'll bring up every single thing that you've done associated with bunny.
yeah. Only if I've put
Um,
bunny on the tag on the post as a tag word.
that's
And that's what
right.
I
So
that's what I'm doing now is I'm double checking every post and all the tag words on every post, and I'm getting
that's right.
trying to be a little more
That
precise.
yes, yes. So that'll be great because yeah, sometimes
Yeah,
with that one you get things that maybe if you put in something like drawing, for example, you'll get not just drawing. You might have mentioned drawing in a thing to do with
right,
something else.
right. See,
Yeah,
that's the thing about their search bar. It doesn't only search tag words. It also searches words in the body of the text.
that's it. Yes, yeah,
So it can come up with all kinds of stuff, you know.
yes,
So, in some of those posts, that then the thing I don't like about it is that the patron page itself, like 80% of it is taken up with this huge photo or image or something. And then you have the description, and then it doesn't even show the whole description. You have to click read more,
Oh, right, right.
and
yeah.
then it feels like your whole page. And so it's so hard to scroll through like the results because they take up so
Yes.
much room. So wait till you see the page my son has made. He's got just this
I think.
list,
Yeah.
just a list of text list of post titles.
Oh, good,
And
good.
what he did this like just on his own. He thought of this because I was like thinking, well, some of these post titles are really ambiguous. Like you don't know what it is just by like the title of the artwork. Like what is that? Is that a cow? Is that a what? So what he's done is he's added into his program when you hover over the title, it shows the picture for the post. It shows a picture, and as you hover over it, a picture appears. And for the speed videos,
Yes.
when you hover over it, it'll show like 3 seconds of a video. Just 3 seconds. I said, like, don't show. First, he had it showing the whole video, and I'm like, well, don't do that because then they're never going to click on it. They're just going to watch it right there.
Yes.
Just show 3 seconds. I said 3 seconds because that's what, like, on the Facebook stories at the top that show, like, if somebody has a video, I watched. I'm like, well, that's 3 seconds that shows. So I think that's what people are used to in their brains,
Yeah.
like just a little teaser or something. So yeah, it's gonna be really cool. So I've been sitting at my computer sorting and organizing tag words for 2 days.
Oh, fun.
So it's